Did you add any differentiations to your products besides making it good quality, or do you just make sure the product has a good quality and also offer multiple 3, 6 buy at a time? Yeah, so I did do some differentiation. So on our biggest flashlight right here, this one right here, you can see it there. The original one, the reason we call this the 2.0 is because the original one had a weird battery configuration on the inside. Like it literally, you couldn't put 2 of these nice big batteries in a row, because doing so with these powerful batteries kind of causes the circuits not to work. There's a way that like the volts have to add up if you do it that way. And so I had to redesign the battery in there. And also I removed a feature. There was a power bank feature that people weren't using. So instead, I had the manufacturer take that out and redo the battery configuration, make it more powerful and brighter. And that way it actually is a better product, even without the feature that we had before we thought we liked. So I did do that. Also with some of our lanterns, we were one of the very first companies to have these, they're called COBs. They're like circular LEDs. Anyone can do them now. Like we're just one of the first ones we wanted to try things. So those were first at the time. Now other people can do them as well. So I say that is some differentiation, but it wasn't anything monumental. I mean, the manufacturer knew how to like figure out how to do the batteries. The lighting was, kind of like just new at the time, but it still existed. What we really did, I mean, we did focus on being the brightest and longest lasting. That's something that out there, like other people may say their lanterns are brighter, but I put them up against theirs anytime. And I remember talking to my manufacturer early on. He kept wanting to sell me more inexpensive, smaller products because he felt like, oh, American people want the cheapest products. And to some extent on Amazon, they do now. But I always told him that my angle is going to be the brightest. We always want to be the brightest. And he kept up to that. And then even though we don't sell as many units as some of these other companies out there that sell for a third of the price, we get good profit margins because we can sell the brightest products for even higher. So yeah, did some differentiation. Wasn't crazy though. There's nothing I have patented in there. I think one point in time I did I did do a design patent with my manufacturer. Like he did it over in China so that no one else could copy the exact same mold. So if you look at some of the lanterns I have behind me up there, no one can sell that exact same one because I have a design patent with him. But that was it. So I guess I did a couple things, but again, none of the things are crazy. Nothing was really crazy out there. What about you, Devin? I'm going to throw it to you as well.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, like on our rubs, we work with the supplier to kind of come up with unique formulations. We have like a premium set of grill tools that, we designed with our manufacturer. If you ask me, they're the best made set of grill tools on the market. But aside from those two things, most of our other stuff are all really commodity type products that, we built that brand with the focus on Amazon. So, as we were building it, focusing heavily on differentiation wasn't the key at that point. New products going forward, that's a much bigger focus for us.
And I still firmly believe, I think any one of us here at Amazing will tell you this, you got to have quality. Like if you don't have one of the best quality products out there, in the end, you just won't be able to really get that business to scale because customer feedback will not come organically.